Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading. Vince here for 7 Days Tarot. Today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy, and I'll see who's coming and going. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. And stay tuned until the end of your reading. We'll use oracle cards, and I'll pull your affirmation for today and a final message from your spirit guides, tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in, see what we got going on. Wow, so right now the source is telling you there's a love block. You have the devil and the lover's card. This love block is preventing new opportunities of love coming into your life. And right now source is telling you have to create almost like a wish fulfilled scenario in your mind before this energy is cleared. So for example, if you're in a relationship and you're waiting for the relationship to get better, that waiting is lack. And lack does not create a thought of abundance. Or if you're waiting to meet your soulmate, that waiting is not a fun feeling, right? No one is having fun waiting. And waiting, whenever you're waiting for something, it's a very serious energy. So source is telling you, you have to tap into the wish fulfilled before it happens. So I'll give you an example. Imagine I've been waiting for my soulmate, knowing that the strategy does not work, or else where's my soulmate? It doesn't work. I got to find a new strategy. The strategy I would use is I would feel as if the wish is fulfilled. So right now what I would do is I would visualize myself with a soulmate. I'd put a face on them. I'd put a energy on them. And then I would visualize me and this person together for the last 10 years, holding hands, having barbecues, celebrating birthdays, buying houses together, doing the whole thing. Then by doing so, you're quantum entangling with what you're looking for. And you're basically writing a shopping list, giving it to your angels and guides, and then they will always bring it to you. So your faith is really your fortune. When you have faith, that's when things start manifesting. And for example, imagine you have Bob and Bill. Bob has faith. Bob believes in the law of attraction and uses a strategy. Now, Bill does not have faith. Bill thinks this is hocus pocus. Which one of them do you think is going to be able to quantum entangle with the reality that they want and draw it to them like a vortex? Guys, this is not hocus pocus. This is literally science at this point. There's definitive proof of this. So right now, source is telling you, you have the option of waiting, which does not work, or else where's the money? Where's the love? Or becoming the cause and effect by taking action, thinking it, feeling it, then letting it go and having it come to you. Now look at this. You got the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. So the logical mind is preventing the intuitive heart from really manifesting. This is the reason you're having a hard time drawing abundance to you. And source is telling you in order to clear this energy, you have to use your imagination, because imagination creates reality. So right now, you want to do something, but you're telling yourself, how am I going to do this, right? This is a common, a thing that people tend to do. So for example, they will try to visualize something like visualizing a successful business. So they'll visualize a business that, has employees that work for them and they're successful. That part's great. But then immediately during their visualization, they'll be like, but how would I even do that? How is this even not possible? Boom, that visualization is worthless now. When you are visualizing something and then when you are trying to figure out what you do, these have to be separated from each other. You cannot do both at the same time at all. Like for example, when you're speaking, you cannot eat. You have to do either or, right? So right now, this is the same thing. When you are visualizing something, visualize without the how. Visualize without the how. I'm going to say it one more time so it sinks in. Visualize without the how. Just visualize that beautiful rosy scenario. Once that's done, go on your day, and then you will get downloads throughout the day telling you how there will be. Or someone will run into someone or something on your YouTube feed or your emails. But don't try to do both. It does not work. And this is the common flaw that people have in their strategies. They're constantly trying to figure out how when it's unnecessary. The how will come later, right? The how will come. When you write a shopping list to your spouse, you write the shopping list, you give it to them. Step 1. Right? Step 2, they go get it, come back. Imagine if you're or even Santa Claus list, right? Whatever. You're not doing both at the same time. You don't expect it as you write it out, right? It's 2 different processes. Now, you got the 2 cups and the high priestess. So someone who is also intuitive, someone who's also ascending, evolving on their spiritual journey, someone who understands the power of imagination is going to be entering your life and is going to be collaborating with you. And right now, source is telling you that the more mystical, spiritual, and quantum you are, the sooner this happens. Why? Because that's who they are. You always manifest who you are, not what you want. This person is someone who is awesome. If you are awesome, you will attract awesomeness. In simple terms, this person is someone who wakes up early, eats healthy, and exercises. This person is someone who reads books, listens to audiobooks, maybe listens to podcasts from Abraham Hicks, Dr. Joe Dispenza, Billy Carson. If you want to manifest this one, you have to become this person, right? So by becoming this person, all you have to do is instill excellent habits in your life. And that's why it's so important to have these excellent habits, because they will make your life effortless. So for example, if you want to be rich, wake up early. That's the number one best habit you can ever have in your life. When you wake up early, there's something very spiritual about the energy. On top of that, your mind works better. The energy of the world is nice and calm, and you're able to think, and better yet, be given direction. That is the number one advice I have for anyone trying to accumulate money. Wake up early. Like, if I told you the time I wake up, you wouldn't even believe me. All right, so we have calm, comfort, blessing, relationships, resilience, confidence, creativity, and strength. So right now, Source is telling you, summon up that inner lion within you to be resilient. Right now, adversity introduces you who you truly are. If you're having a hard time moving forward, say if you're like, why am I not getting that promotion? Why do I feel stuck? It's only because Source wants you to learn a lesson from the scenario. The moment you learn the lesson, they will clear the energy and the money block will be gone. Why does Source want you to learn lessons? Diamonds are built under pressure. You literally left the fifth dimension, which is like a 5-star resort, to come to planet Earth, which is literally like a 1-star resort. It is extremely difficult to be here, but you learn a lot. You are trying to find yourself. That's the whole point of this whole thing, right? To get introduced to yourself. Now, Source is telling you that in order to get what you are looking for, you have to first and foremost be resilient, right? Because through pressure, where diamonds are built, is where you really get to know yourself. So right now, ask yourself, imagine you were supposed to get a promotion, you got passed up on the promotion. Now you could either be like, oh, this sucks, or you could be like, okay, what was the lesson there? Closed mouths don't get fed. I should have really just told my boss a week prior to making that decision how much of a benefit it would be for them if I got the promotion. Do you see where I'm going with this? What is the lesson in the situation? The moment you figure that out, the sooner life changes. Now, you also have confidence and relationships. So right now, Source is telling you that there's a relationship you're about to embark in that's going to make you feel extremely confident. This person really is going to make you feel like your genuine, authentic self, and you and this person are going to hit it off. So there's nothing better than being with someone that uplifts you, someone who understands you, someone who teaches you stuff. I love my wife, Alicia, because I'm constantly learning from her. She never sits still, like not physically, but spiritually. Like she's constantly learning something, whether it's Reiki, whether it's business. Then me and this girl, they trade in the morning and make, tens of thousands of dollars within, couple clicks of seconds, just hitting buttons together. And we kumbaya and sing along and have a great time. And this is stuff that, you could do as well with your special someone. There's nothing better than making money with your spouse, let me tell you. And right now, Source is telling you that you have a lot of different opportunities here. But right now, that in order for these things to happen, remember, universe rewards clarity of intention. What are you looking for? And use your feelings, which form your actions that accomplish your purpose. And then what you actually feel will become an actual fact every single time. So right now, understand that how you think and how you feel will create your state of being. Your state of being will create your reality. All right, speaking of abundance, let's get some money and some love into your life. This is your affirmation for today. This is how you quantum entangle with abundance. Right now, your affirmation is, I let go of what I can't change. This is very nice. This is you confirming that you only are in control of what you are. And right now, you let go of what you can't change. For example, you cannot change the weather, you cannot change the traffic, and you cannot change the past. I let go of what I cannot change. When you look at things from that perspective, what can you change? You can change your outlook, opinion, behavior, experience, choice, idea, thought, reaction. That's a lot of different things that you have control over. What do you not have control over? What so-and-so thinks, whether this happens, that happens, none of this stuff, right? So only control what you can, which is your reactions and your opinions, and then everything else will become effortless, right? Path in life is meant to be simple. Simplicity brings strength and tranquility. All right, now final message from your spirit guides. See what the final message is. Karma is on your side. Yes, it is, because you are beautiful. The message is, if you could read all the minds that I read, hear all the prayers that I hear, and read all the hearts that I beat, I wonder if you'd even believe how often you're thought of, talked about, and fallen in love with. So right now, your universe is telling you that you're a beautiful soul, Everyone loves you. You've done a lot of good things. You have a lot of good karma. It's time to go cash in those chips. It's time to go, cash in that good karma and accumulate love and wealth and happiness and that dream body. Everything is there for you, but you first and foremost have to believe that you have this to offer to the universe. You have to believe you're a good person. Then you can quantum entangle with that reality that you're looking for and have it drawn to you rather than you looking for it. All right, I hope you enjoyed reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, love is your superpower.